What decides if your cable lug is safe or if it fails in the field? The answer is simple: cULus and CSA approval. In today's video, you will learn the 3 tests that your cable lug must pass to get cULus and CSA approval. But why should you listen to us? At Axis, we have been manufacturing lugs and connectors made of copper, aluminium and bimetallic material for more than 30 years. You will find them in solar plants, substations, utilities, control panels, and many other applications. Let us start with the static heating test. The lug is first crimped onto the cable using the correct tool and the required number of crimps. If you want to see the crimping steps, watch this video. Link is in the description. The static heating test checks how a lug performs when it carries current continuously at its rated load. A test loop is prepared with the several lugs and a copper conductor. Current at 60 Hz is passed through the loop at the value given in UL486A486B. The lugs carry this current until the temperature becomes stable. The temperature rise must not exceed 50 degrees Celsius above ambient temperature. During the test, the joint is monitored for temperature rise and resistance. Axis lugs have passed the test because the temperature stayed within the 50-degree limit and the resistance remains steady. This confirms that the lug maintains a safe and stable connection under long-duration electrical load. Next, Secureness Test. This test checks if your lug stays fixed to your cable when the joint faces movements such as twisting, rotation, or side pull after installation. After the static heating test, the same lug is placed on the Secureness Test equipment. Weights specified in UL standards are attached to the cable, and the cable is rotated for the time specified in the standard. At the end of the rotation, there should be no slippage between the conductor and the lug. As you can see, Axis lugs have passed the test, confirming that the joint stays firm when the cable moves during installation or routine maintenance. Lastly, the pull-out test. The pull-out test helps you confirm if your lug can hold the cable when it faces a force that tries to pull it out. After completing the Secureness test, place the same lug on a pull-out testing machine. The machine pulls the cable with a force that increases with time. UL standards specify the pull-out force for each lug size. If your lug meets the required pull-out value, it means the joint can handle strong pulling forces during installation or cable movement. At the end of the test, the lug passes only if the conductor does not break, the strands do not separate, and the connector does not show any damage. As you can see, Axis lugs passed the test. I hope you now have a clear idea about these tests. All these tests are done at our in-house testing lab in Mumbai, which is accredited by NABL and approved by UL. At Axis, we supply cable lugs to more than 100 countries. We have a team of more than 50 engineers who help you with lugs, connectors, and lightning protection systems. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more electrical engineering content. I will see you in the next video.